Keith Warren here, and if you're interested in thermals, let me tell you about Bering Optics. This is a super HOGSTER LRF, and it works in day and night, and we've been killing the crap out of hogs. Bering is a company that makes some top quality stuff. They're easy to function, the menu's real easy to go through, and this right here is the super HOGSTER LRF.
I'm Johnny Piazza, co-host of The High Road with Keith Warren. This is Callie, she's from California, and this is the Bering Optics Super HOGSTER LRF. Alright, this is a bad to the bone thermal, and we're about to show you. We are sitting in a perfect spot for hogs. We've got them all over the cameras, and we're going to show you what this thing can do day or night. Stay tuned. Boom, there we go.
So Callie was using this Bering Optics Super HOGSTER LRF, and what'd you think of this thing?
Well, it's my first time using thermals, and I have to say, if that's what thermals are like, whew, knocked it out of the park.
This is a dang good scope.
I didn't have any issues seeing. It was super easy to use and operate. I loved it.
Howdy everybody, my name is Johnny Piazza, co-host of The High Road with Keith Warren, and this is Kenley. Right? Kenley's from Texas, but you've never hunted pigs with thermals before.
I have not.
This is the Super HOGSTER LRF, and it did a phenomenal job. What'd you think of it?
It was slick.
It was slick.
It was nice.
Yes, this is some really good thermal, and the beautiful part is today we are hunting in the daytime with the plan to hunt into the evening if we needed to. But we didn't have that problem. They showed up in the broad daylight. She got right on them, even though it was her first time, and dropped this little pig right in his tracks. And this is a tiny little target, but the beautiful part about Bering Optics is, I don't care if you are a veteran thermal user or you're a first-time thermal user, you can put it in someone's hand, and they know exactly what they're doing, wouldn't you say? Yes. So if you're out there and you're looking for some quality thermal, you need to check out Bering Optics. Howdy everybody, Johnny Piazza here, co-host of The High Road with Keith Warren. And this is Callie, and Callie is from California.
I am.
And what is not legal in California? Well, a lot of things, but specifically, what is not legal?
Thermal optics.
Thermal optics. We are using Bering Optics out here in Texas. Right now she's got the Super HOGSTER LRF mounted on her gun, and what do you think about it?
It was a heck of a thermal. I loved it. The picture was crystal clear. I didn't know what to expect coming into it, and I was super impressed. The field of vision is amazing. I love the recording feature. It was awesome.
And the beautiful thing about thermal is we could stay as long as we wanted to, and I've got this Phenom monocular by Bering Optics. So I was kind of, you saw me, I was frantically scanning with this thing.
I was like, on a
Yeah, I was like,
So-
I gotta find her something to pull the trigger on. And thank the good Lord, 2 coyotes came up
did.
out of nowhere. We really like these optics. Callie used this to take out a couple pigs and then this coyote, and we've been having fun with it.
We have been. Yeah, it's been a great time.
Yeah. The beautiful thing about thermal is it works in broad daylight, it works at nighttime, and it is a sweet optic. So if you're out there and you're looking to expand on your hunting and do something that is bad to the bone, you gotta check out Bering Optics.
Absolutely.
All right, you gotta love it when a plan comes together, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
Yes, we had a fantastic night, folks. My name is Johnny Piazza, co-host of The High Road with Keith Warren, and this is Kenley. Tell everybody what you did tonight, Kenley.
Headshots.
Headshots. She dropped this big old boar right in his tracks, and she did it with the Super HOGSTER LRF by Bering Optics. All right, this is a thermal rifle scope, and it is absolutely phenomenal, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
This is actually Kenley's first time using thermal, and she has had no problem operating this whatsoever. And I actually threw it up for the alley-oop with the assist with this Bering Optics Phenom binocular. Now, a high performance scope is pivotal when you're out hunting with thermal, all right? And we had that. But another thing that you should really consider is a thermal binocular, because it's great for scanning, it's great for checking fields, checking the perimeter, making sure you're not getting snuck up on. So if you're out there and you're looking for a quality thermal night vision product, you need to check out Bering Optics.
You know what the biggest problem with Bering Optics thermal is? Once you try it, you'll have to have it.
Not shooting at blobs, but actually being able to identify animals from hundreds of yards away.
Bering is a company that makes some top quality stuff, and they're easy to function.
Whether it's hog hunting, predator control, animal recovery, or game management, Bering Optics is quality thermal at an affordable price. Use it at night or during the day. Just get out and use it. Bering Optics. You can't look through one without wanting one. Guaranteed.